Hey guys, making this video because I kinda need help with my Overwatch. Up until today, Overwatch has been running fine. There had been no problems. It was, I was playing fine. But for some reason today is the 2nd September of 2017. There is a problem. Now, there's a few problems that I want to point out, and I'm not sure if they are linked with each other. But okay, let's get into this. So when I start playing the game, if you take a look at my cursor, if you take note of my cursor, it is the normal Windows default cursor. When I start up the game, when it's in the game, it should be the Overwatch cursor, the one with the orange dot, which it is. But now, for some reason, suddenly it will change. There we go. It'll change to the default Windows cursor. I'm not sure this has anything to do with the other problems I will point out later. The other thing I want to point out is right now I play on full screen. I always play on full screen. As you can tell, it is on full screen. But for some reason, when I tab out and then I tab back in, it changes to window. And you can tell it's windowed. Well, to be fair, this isn't even windowed. This is like windowed borderless, but it says it's windowed. And you can tell because the game is still running in the background. This, by right, should not be windowed, but windowed borderless, because, again, this is what windowed borderless should look like. This is what windowed should look like. Like, it's an actual window, right? But for some reason, it didn't do that. So I want to play in full screen, but when I tab out, and then I tab back in again, it shows windowed. And I'm not sure how I can keep this on window only the whole entire time. Not sure. So the other problem I want to point out, and I'm not sure if the other problem, the cursor on startup, has anything to do with this problem. As you can tell, my cursor is default. If I go in game, it can be quick play, competitive, any game. When I'm actually in game, you should not be able to see your cursor. It should disappear. But for some reason, when I'm in game, my cursor is still visible. And it's not like it's stuck in the middle of my screen. It's free to move around. So I can still move all around. It's just that the cursor is roaming, it's hovering around my screen, and that kind of throws me off because I think there's an enemy, but it's actually just my cursor. So I'm not sure if there's some way to fix that, or if this is tied into that not being the Overwatch cursor. If there is some way I can fix this, if anyone knows how to fix any of these problems, it will be greatly appreciated, because I'm quite confused as to why this is happening now suddenly. I'm not sure what to do, but if anyone does, please let me know. Appreciate it. Thanks.